G'day guys, it's Scott Wagstaff, General Manager at Carbrook Golf Club here again. Just to let you know what's going on, this is our October update. The 12th hole's coming along beautifully, but I don't want to bore you with that because if you've caught up with our Superintendent Brett Thompson's report this month, he goes into quite a lot of detail about the stolens, the grow in mat and what we've done there. So if you haven't seen that video, I suggest you pop over and check it out on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram and catch up with that information. The clubhouse is going to have some air conditioning installed in the next few weeks, and I mentioned that last month, but it is almost getting to a point where we need it, and hopefully that'll all be in place for this summer. So that'll be exciting for our members and a place to escape through those hot summer days. I do get a lot of members make suggestions from time to time, and some good, some interesting, but the club is very well aware that there's a lot of things to achieve, but it's also important we remember that it was only in 2017 that our golf course was closed for a month. Took about 3 or 4 months to recover after the floods in April 2017. So just keep in mind that we've been recovering for the last couple of years financially on the back of that flood, and we've got a whole heap of intentions to make a whole heap of improvements, but it is a challenge to pay the bills, pay our debt down, and also improve the golf course. So that's our balancing act, but hopefully you're enjoying the improved golf course. The good news is as well, our membership hit a record number at the 30th of September this year, so that's great for our club. We're over 1,000 members now. So I remember when I joined the club in 2010, we had about 520, so we've come a long way in the last 9 or 10 years. One thing we've done on Saturday mornings is we've altered our interval times. We used to do a 7-minute and an 8-minute interval. What we've found is we've actually gone to 8-minute intervals on both tees, and that has made our pace of play much more acceptable for our players. So 4 hours to 4 hours 10, 4 hours 15 would be a bad round now. So there's a lot of other things that we've done, but that's one thing that we've had some really good impact with. So hopefully the Saturday morning golfers and the Saturday afternoon golfers are enjoying that improved speed of play. It's also good to remember we've got an unbelievable summer of golf coming up. Australian Open at the Australian Golf Club, President's Cup at Royal Melbourne, and the PGA Championship at Royal Pines RACV. If you haven't been to a golf tournament, this would be the summer to maybe pop down and see one of those. We've got probably some of the best golfers in the world. Well, not probably, we do have. The Americans are out, some unbelievable international players. Having Adam Scott, Jason Day, Cameron Smith, Mark Leishman, all those guys playing in our country again, it will be a phenomenal summer. And on final note, our bar, which dates back to 1987 with our exposed brick, is going to see its last days in January 2020. I hopefully will have the pleasure of knocking out the first brick with a sledgehammer. So in February the bar will be closed, it'll all be sheeted off, so the impact will be hopefully minimal. And then at the end of February we'll open up our new bar, which will improve the feel of our clubhouse to no end. So a couple of things to look forward to here at Carbrook, and hopefully you're enjoying your golf, and we'll see you next month.